And we're live with episode 101.
We are. I just had a sneezing fit literally 3 seconds before we started, and then my neck wouldn't crack, so I've now just seesawed my neck for the first 3 seconds. And now I'm blurry, so professional as ever.
Excellent, excellent. I just realized I set up all the social posts, and I just forgot to say post. There we go.
Jobs are good and professional.
How is everybody doing tonight? We're, 4 weeks away from World?
You know what? I put a post on somewhere actually today. I can't remember where it was, but it was 27 days till we land. So, yes, Curbs, it's coming around quick. Are you feeling prepared?
Yeah, I've got things scattered around my desk.
I've got some scattered items.
And I don't know if you've noticed something, Johnny.
You're upstairs. I know that much.
I'm upstairs. I'm in a new room.
Office. You've joined the upstairs office club. Welcome.
Yes, I've got my own little office now, along with Captain R2.
Yeah, it's going well.
And a 3D printer and some other paraphernalia.
Paraphernalia, is that what you call it?
Like, I can literally now just show you my Pokemon cards. Boom, like that.
Jobs are good. You have lost some Lego, though. I will.
There's some in the corner there. It's not 100% complete. I still need to do the wall over here, put up some shelves, but...
All mine's above. In the galleries, as I call them.
The galleries, I like that.
The galleries. You got the galleries above, the window to the right, the printer to the left, and the sofa bed behind for when I'm in trouble.
Excellent. Looks like we got Tank, the biker. We got Ultimate Fuzz joining us. Todd. What's that? The Knick-Knack and Adventures. Oh, there we go. Now I recognise the face.
That's why I threw it up.
Casey joining us. Welcome. So yes, we're just about out to World. I've got lots of stuff that I've been printing for World.
How's the world? Well, how's the world of new FDM 3D printing? How are you finding it?
I'm having an absolute blast. I've been reprinting my little 8080 that I modeled many moons ago. So I'm reprinting that currently.
Nice.
My favorite part is that this still articulates. It's very subtle, but
that's all you need.
I've got stuff over here. I can't show you. I'll do that quick. That's
I know what it is. Stuff. I had it the other day.
I've got a box full of stuff.
Hey, look at this! Everything in easy reach.
You think it's an easy reach?
It's easy-ish. I mean, I'm just off arm's length. I don't have to take a headphone out, but.
So, Johnny, you know the biggest problem at 3D Experience World is it's fantastic. Everybody gets a backpack. What's the problem?
They're all the same.
They're all the same. And we've all had that moment where we're like, is this my bag or is this my bag? And you kind of have to unzip a little bit, look into people's private business. So
there was a time we picked up each other's bags, luckily.
I think the wildest story is that Sarah and I were flying somewhere, and so was Luke Daly. And we happened to be at Heathrow Airport at exactly the same time. And we sat down our stuff, had a conversation, and I nearly walked off with his bag, and he nearly walked off with my bag, because we both had our SolidWorks bags. But this year, we're making these cool little tags as one part of the things. But essentially, if you go to the maker space area at the playground this year, there are various different ways that you get to customize your backpack.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Look at these bad boys.
So various different bag tags, different things that you can attach to your bag tags. So if you CSWE, you can get a little tag, SolidWorks. So I've got a whole box full of.
Kirby. Will there be a podcast one, do you think?
Alas, there will be.
That's a cool logo, if anyone remembers it from last year. That is one good thing about the same city twice.
You just use everything.
You use the logo twice.
I do like the Texas logo, though.
I do. It's
I don't know how it's going to fit with the California logo or a What's the square state? The state's just
the one
I
in
think
the
it's
middle.
Utah.
It's just a square. Yeah, yeah.
It's a square.
A block. We might have to rethink our branding.
I
So
know,
yeah,
right?
Kirby's been hard at work printing little bag. What we call them? Gibbets.
They're kind of like croc gibbets, but for your bag.
Yes.
So you'll be able to attach that, customize that. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to have 3D printers there. So if you
We are.
you got 10 minutes downtime, you can quickly model one up, and you should be able to print yours at World if you want to make your own custom ones.
Yes. Be good that. I think that's the first time we're doing something like that.
Yes.
So there'll be some leathery options. There'll be some rivety spaceship options that I've been working on. And then you'll be able to attach all these cool things you make and clip it on your bag so you don't lose it.
Croc your bag.
Literally croc tag your bag.
Style that bag.
Style that bag. Trademark that.
We need to make an STB one.
Yes. Gets about that old saying.
So good. That's
So you've been hard at work printing for the last 8 days since you got your printer?
I'll tell you what, we'll jump into the printers, but first, I'm feeling a bit thirsty.
Wetting over whistle.
Got to wet the whistle, and let's find out what we are. Everybody that's joined us are drinking. Where did they put the bloody thing?
They move it every week.
Well, no, I've just moved my screens now, so even touching my soundboard, which is on this side instead of that side, has been very confusing.
Muscle memory is gone.
Muscle memory is completely gone. Let's find out what we're drinking.
Fire it.
Shing. What are they drinking?
Kirby.
There it is.
What have you gone for this week?
I don't know if anyone joined in episode 100 where I had a little spinny wheel deciding what I'm going to drink.
Have you got the same again?
No, I've decided against that, and I'm just going to decide. Because
Spinny wheel that was not random.
I had a lot of really nice whiskies that I never touched. I just had the little bottles, which is fun. I need to get started on my slug meat part. Change jobs now and have a home office to work in. Just need to finish wiring it so I can get my printers working. Yes, Mr. Tank Brad. He's got a new job, and I'm very excited for him for that.
Yes.
So yes,
Hola.
I thought I would, because it's a new year, World's coming up, I'm going to top myself with some Whistle Pig single barrel rye.
I've been looking at that, haven't I? I'm going to need a taste review. Obviously, it looks like you've had a fair taste out of El Bottle.
Yeah, that was a mistake. Brandon was there for that as well, where we just went a little bit overboard. But I'm gonna spice this one up a little bit.
Ooh, giving it a pep.
Yeah, and for those that are at home, let us know what you're drinking. Johnny sent me this lovely little smoker.
Have you had much use yet?
It's had plenty use.
Plenty use.
So I've got a regular smoker, one where you use a flame. This one I find is much easier because you just push a button, or you push and hold it.
I'm glad you're telling me this because I haven't used
Push
mine
it
yet.
again, and it should smoke.
Eee.
Mouth is going to smell so smoky now. Let it do its thing.
Hey mate, it's good this. I'm glad I sent you that.
And it's done. Then you just... Make sure to turn it on. I don't want to start smoking inside there. That's a lovely bit of peach smoke in there.
What do you call peach?
Yes.
I went classic oak.
Just two bros smoking it down.
Iced tea kind of counts.
Does iced tea count? Yes. Put a bit of whiskey in it.
Hey,
What are you drinking today, Jonathan?
he knows the crack. That's exactly why I wanted one. Um, I've gone for a different combination. It's a similar colour to my usual tipple. It's in a. You want to guess?
I feel like there's some Coca-Cola in there.
It's Pepsi actually this week. We
Okay.
bought a Soda Stream, or I got Vicky a Soda Stream for her birthday, so now I drink Pepsi because it's on tap.
What do you mean cola?
Pepsi, whatever you want to call it. So it's Coke, but Pepsi.
It's not Coke, basically.
It's not Coke, but it's Coke. I call it Coke. So I've got that, a smidging of Ye Old Faithful, and I've just given it a tickle of oak smoke. Just tickled it.
This is a bit burny on the throat, I'm not going to lie. But I see the knick-knack. Got myself flame can for Christmas, been making smoked old fashions. I do love a smoked old fashioned. What do you think of my Captain R2?
What? I've been looking at it. What does it do, if anything?
Okay, you're about to...
Oh, I know what it is.
Probably my favorite little bit. I push this. It's a fridge.
Perfect.
Every time I open it, it beeps. I think my noise gate is too high.
No, I can hear it. I can hear it.
That's been dangerous because
Yeah, I bet.
I'd fill that up with just Coca-Colas and then that goes there.
To be fair, if you have a throwback, you remember the original hallway hangouts we did upstairs in my old house, and we had the My Little Electric Camping mini fridge with
Yes.
bottle after bottle of Diet Coke in it, which was just very enabling. Allow you to stick drinks.
The cans are great because I found half a can is perfect for the little tumbler. So I feel like
Lovely.
that's quite nice. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my new little office. Been 3D printing away, but there's a lot more stuff being printed.
How many hours have you put on it?
Is there a way to see that?
There is. Hang on. Oh, I don't know on yours.
Teach me the ways.
Screen. I've got a different screen, but hang on. So I go into settings, device and serial number, and it's on that page. I don't know how you navigate on yours though.
Let's have a look. See.
Mine's not quite mean, constantly running, I wouldn't say, so he may have beaten me here. Click, 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 click. Who do we think's higher? We'll have a +1 in the chat for Kirby, and a +2 for me, if anyone feels like voting. These many clicks. Maybe I should have Googled it first for him. Has he found it? Has he found it? Has he found it?
No, I can't find a setting on it. Actually, it's just finished printing now.
I was literally just device settings, and you will see it. It says. Don't know.
It's all good. I'm not too fussed.
Anyway, good. I'm glad you're printing away. What's I'm guessing part of your 8080s in there at the minute.
No, a lovely part of a segment that we are doing at 3D Experience World here called Measure Mania. I don't know if...
That was quite a good segue for me. I feel like I did well for you there.
Yes, perfectly aligned. Because that's literally what I just finished printing now.
There you go.
Is day 2's challenge for Measure Mania.
I don't even think I've seen day 2's model yet.
No, I literally got it sent to me as I got home, and I've stuck it on the printer. And I'm ready to print the third one.
Nice.
But Measure Mania was good fun. What was Measure Mania?
Measure Mania was a brilliant idea that, and I'll be honest, you had. And I'm going to give you credit where credit's due. So Measure Mania is Model Mania, but on a different level, let's say. So not only have you got a model using SolidWorks, you have to also measure a real part to get your dimensions.
Yeah, basically the idea being, instead of looking at a 2D drawing, engineering drawing to get your measurements, you've got to actually work for your measurements and use a good old handy caliper. And my calipers arrived today. And a good friend, Two Tool Toby, is designing the challenges this year.
Hey.
So I've got models.
Quickest flash up ever. Someone will have this at like 1 frame a second clicking through.
But yeah, Toby, he helps supply us with 3 different models instead of 1 model. So we're going to have a different challenge for different days. Every day a different challenge. And we got 3D Connection sponsoring this.
We do. We've got some hellish prizes this year as well. They've gone all out.
If you want to check them out, they're over there. Hope I got this right, because my thing, I hate how it does this.
Top right, you're right.
Yeah, but on my screen, I'm mirrored, and I'm looking at the stream over here, and I'm the other way around. So for me, on my screen, it's that way, but for the stream, it's that way. So it's somewhere there. There's a QR code. Check out 3D Connection. They're giving away some cool freebies. I absolutely love the 3D Connection stuff.
They are. We've got some keyboards, some Space Mouse. Off the top of my head, I can't remember exactly, but there's definitely a keyboard per day. And a Space Mouse or something else per day. So it's a decent prize this year, bigger than last year's.
Nice. So come find us at the Hive. You can take on the Measuremania challenge. And yeah, but I had a conundrum, Johnny.
Ooh. Was it a tough one? Did you solve the conundrum?
I think so. I couldn't be bothered to check in luggage to travel to World. I want to try go as light and as nimble as possible, because we also get a lot of free stuff. So I'm taking stuff to give away and stuff like that. So hopefully I have some spare space. And I've got a lovely pair of metal calipers, manual calipers. I like using them. They're very old school. Don't need to worry about batteries. Problem is, let's try and get this thing through security with sharp, pointy edges, some decent weight, and solid metal.
It's basically a throwing axe.
Yeah. So, Johnny, they arrived today. I got some cheapy.
I was going to say,
plastic.
How Chinesium are they?
Oh, they're so cheap. They bendy.
That might help on the curves. You could do arc length.
But yeah, people can choose their favorite color to measure in.
Ooh.
Most of the models are blue, so I wouldn't use the blue because you might lose it.
Drop it into it. But yeah, we're doubling down this year, aren't we? We're having two laptops on the go for double throughput of participants. We're going to be in the Hive every day. I think are we still settling on times? I think we are still settling on times yet. To be confirmed.
I think it's in the afternoon, kind of as a wind down for the day.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It was good last year. Prasad went away with a lovely prize, and this year, be even more prizes.
Yes.
So yeah, World is fully in swing. We got new stickers. We got Space Mouse. New challenges.
And you've printed probably the biggest thing you've printed on.
It is.
Hold on, words will come. You've printed the biggest thing you've ever printed on your printer.
Thus far. This was 6.5 hours.
Okay, before you start that. Okay. You've had experience with traditional rep machines like Crealties and Enders and that stuff. You know, I used to have an ANET A1, which was basically a fire hazard, a printing fire. I'm throwing that around.
It's basically 3 servo motors and an extinguisher was required.
Yeah. And how is your experience with the Bamboo Labs been? Because I feel like we need to talk about this.
Thus far, and I was expecting good things because everyone raves on. Unbelievable that you can get something out of a box that's travelled from China, not have to adjust anything, just plug it in, unpack it, hit calibrate, and just hit print. and it throws out like a perfect benchy boat with nothing else required.
Do you want to see my benchy?
Go on.
It's called the Freedom Benchy.
Oh my god. See, mine's just the old regular.
There's a green one somewhere. I think it's in this box.
Yeah, it was not like any 3D printer I've used before. You know, I gave it a good few years before committing to upgrading. I should have done it sooner.
Well, I was looking at the last time I had a FDM or used an FDM printer was 2021, so close to 5 years ago. Just ran some stuff on my H2D this morning. Love it. Oh, he's got the H2D. The H2D, I don't know if you've seen the multi-material on that.
Yes.
It's fucking quick. Jesus.
Yep. Unbelievable, Jeff, would be the words I'd use.
Unbelievable, Jeff. Who's Jeff?
It's a football meme. I'll send you a later.
Yeah. Soccer, for those Americans. My 11-year son got the PS2
we've got
combo
P1S,
for Christmas.
P2S, H2Ds. We're flying in. Should have really been
Set up and ran a test print in about 30 minutes top. I know.
Yep.
It's. You know what blew me away? When I opened that box and it was instructions on how to take it out with the bag.
Yeah.
There's just two little handles for the bag and you lift it up. I was like, not even TVs do that.
Nothing. It was unbelievable. I've never ever unpackaged something and it tell me how to unpackage it properly without me messing it up 6 times first.
Yeah. So I got to set it up, printed it for like 2-3 days, set up the AMS. And the AMS has been blowing me away. Mostly because, say for example, I want to print something in blue, but the next part wants to be a different color. I have to faff about usually with unloading, changing filament, take it off, put it down, grab the other one. But the fact I can load 4 different colors in there and then just chop and change between it. It's like, I'm going to print in blue now, I'm going to print in red now. Well, let's do this one multicolor. I don't need to set it up. So I had a, what was it? A Prusa, I think it was an MK3 or an MK2 with their original multi-material system. That thing was a nightmare. Like, just trying to slice a model in multicolor was so difficult, whereas, what was the one model I did? I'll grab it.
He's digging for it.
Sorry, I didn't see that. Sorry, the dog's in here with me.
It's all right. He's dead quiet today.
He didn't yelp, so I didn't hit him.
Hey, we got Dave here as well.
Oh,
Doing
Dave.
well.
Oh, I was looking at some of his bits today.
Weird.
He's printing a few little bits for him. I'm going to bring him over.
Oh, yeah,
This
nice.
little model, basically, I just downloaded it. But the fact that I could just select faces and say, I want that face red. And
Unbelievable.
it figured it out. But it didn't just make that outer surface red. It actually took the body inwards, if you know what I mean, and actually interlaced it with the green so that it doesn't just, it's not just stuck on.
Plop off.
Amazing machines. Absolutely love one. Get yourself one if you can.
I honestly can't recommend it enough. Like 2 weeks in, I'm like in love. Brilliant.
I got it on Klarna. pay off interest free for 3 months.
Like, imagine doing that on a regular old FDM printer. You'd be there for months.
I've seen people do that kind of stuff, but
You can do
the
it.
quality.
You know, like, damn. I was impressed. And smaller. I got no words.
Yeah, I mean, let me try.
Reinvigorated my want to print.
I'm going to hide most of this model, but like I've put the details of the model printed, inlaid in it, like smart. But yes, you printed something big today.
Did well. I printed. It's in sections because I wanted to make sure stuff printed nicely. So it all clicks together. But yes,
It's a nice Tetris piece.
isn't it?
It's nice that you went with the black because it looks very floaty.
Yeah, it does kind of float. I'm toying with the idea of putting the QR code in this top corner, but I haven't decided yet.
I mean, yeah, but it'll make sense.
Yeah, so I printed a little spacer because I might not be bothered to reprint the whole thing. That's just gonna sit in there and be glued in, and then you'll just have the QR code on the face. Yeah,
That should work.
honestly, it's unbelievable. Like, you hit print, it works. The tolerance is like pretty much bang on. So that piece is separate with 2 pins on the back. Toleranced it up as I would have thought in my head. Pushed it on, clicked into place nicely. Won't come back out. Like, I don't even need to glue stuff.
And I find when you're printing multi-material flat onto the bed, if you're doing text like that, it's crisp.
Look at that. Like, that's like sticker crisp.
So good.
Nice finish.
Maybe I don't need to. I'm waiting for more filament. I've designed my Tetris piece. Do you want to explain what they can do with a Tetris?
I can. So our good friend Todd has had this amazing idea to get all the community together. And essentially what we're doing is people are signing up to make their own Tetris piece in a variety of shapes. So I can pull up one of my other ones if you want me to.
Yeah.
And it can give you a sampling.
Just getting the form so we can share it out if anyone wants to join in.
Ah, yes. I'm glad you're doing that.
So you've made 2 so far.
I've designed fully 2. I'm on to my 3rd because I'm a bit of a...
You've got so much free time now.
I wouldn't say I've got a load of free time, but I've got some free time between child feeds and everything else. This is going to be my 3rd entry, which is a T. So I've taken a leaf out of Michael's book.
Is that for Stockton on teas?
No, this is going to be new.
You missed a trick. You could have put that bridge that your buddy tried to jump off.
Yeah, no, that was Durham. Different bridge. This is the Tyne Bridge from Newcastle that obviously sparked the Sydney Bridge. So I've kind of put that across the gap as a river. This is my company's logo. And then I'm going to throw some other stuff in here and print away with that. Similar theme, I'll print the top, it'll pop into place, the bridge will be printed separate. So in the bottom of the bridge, I've put a little hole. So in the Tetris piece, I'll put 2 little upstands that it'll just click onto.
Very
So
nice.
yeah, that's the plan. So yeah, I'm doing one for kind of like me and what I do. I'm going to put a QR code on my blogs and stuff like that and a few other bits on. And then I've done... Well, this is the podcast one, so you can see that little upstand piece in that corner where I'm going to try and squeeze the QR code in. And then, as a thank you to our user advocacy friends, I have started printing this one now. Going with the S piece with all of their teams' names, user advocacy, champions, user groups. And then I've squeezed in the champions URL and the Swuggen URL. Hey.
Very nice.
And again, hey, how good that's printed.
Quality.
Can't beat it. And then you've got your smaller bits that are just going to get stuck on for what they are.
Very nice.
So yeah, Todd came up with another brilliant idea. The man's full of them. Whatever juice he has for breakfast, I need some of it for work because he comes up with some crazy, amazing ideas. So the plan is there's going to be all these people with printed Tetris pieces. I'm going to slot them together between 2 bits of Perspex.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with mixing various different materials in that. Let's catch up here. Bamboo's packaging is second to none. We need me for that.
Oh, Tank, you can
Nick
just
Nack
ignore
really
the...
wants a bamboo. Definitely get one.
Tank, just ignore the yellow things in my tree. Don't worry about it.
So, I've shared a link. If you guys want to get yourself a Tetris piece, you can design something in it, and essentially it's going to be added onto a massive Tetris board. that Todd
Yes,
has designed, and basically allows us to. I'm just trying to get the pictures. There we go. Let me share my whole screen.
Ooh.
Wrong button.
I know my face appeared and I was really confused. There was two of me.
Share screen. I'm still trying to get used to having two screens, left and right versus up and down.
Oh yeah, you've got more real estate now.
So essentially, all the pieces are going to fit together in a kind of community board like that. All the pieces fit together real nicely, and yeah, use that link. So these are screenshots of the post that Todd made. But yeah, get yourself a little piece, and you can get.
Yes.
Todd is in the chat. Get your
Todd is
request
in
in.
the chat.
Use the link in the chat. Do you want to see my?
Yes. But first,
I need to figure this out.
Mr. Matthew Hall is dropped into the chat just as I show my secret little tribute piece. So, Mr. Hall, keep quiet.
Yeah. What stays in the podcast? What happens in the podcast stays in the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to share my screen again, but I've got to share a different screen. And I've got to close because that's got the Measure Mania stuff in it. So it's not prepared to do.
Go on, Tank. Take the S. The S is a fun one.
So that's one of them.
Todd, I am using every bit of real estate I can. Mainly, again, due to how well the Bamboo Lab prints vertical text.
Okay, there we go. There's the other one. I think I showed this one on the last stream as well. Okay. Let me go back here. We're going to share screen. You're going to see yourself for a bit.
Ooh.
Behind the scenes. Wow.
Oh, it's like infinite me. Yes.
So this is one I'm printing at work. It's all going to be done in SLS and a bit of MJF. Just to showcase what you can get away with using powder bed fusion. Kind of, cannot imagine. I mean, to be fair, the supports are pretty good on the Bamboo Labs, but trying to get in there to remove all that support.
Your tree supports would end up looking like part of it.
Yeah. So, 3D Print UK is allowed, giving me the time to come to World, so I thought, let's
Hey, nice.
slap their name somewhere.
That's fair. Fair's dinkum. I'm doing the same with my company's logo.
So
I feel like it's a nice little nod of the hat.
the letters here are going to be printed separately. They'll be dyed and shot peened. The MJF are little inserts that are going in there, so they're going to be a different color. But all the other text is going to be floating on there. So I had to add some extra bits for support.
Uh-huh.
And then just slap my name nice and neat and tidy there. But then I've been working on one to represent the London user group network.
Ooh. Oh, I can see some. Oh, that is. That's a beauty. That.
L is for London, first off.
Oh, he's
Fucking
done it.
Genius on that one.
Tick.
Threw in a lovely Big Ben model.
Did you model that?
I did. Every little bit of that is me.
Is it? Some boy.
Yeah. Not just.
Have you done all this in one part? Yes.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
But once I've got all the materials, I'm going to take these models into, because they're all separate.
Yeah.
So obviously there's pins there to keep the Big Ben in place. I need to figure out what I'm going to do with the bust. But now I'm going to show a little trick.
Hey, mate, that's unbelievable. That. Love it.
So I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this model multi-material without having to section any bodies, which is what I find amazing about the Bamboo Labs. I need to do this whilst I'll share secrets. It's not like it's that much of a secret, but I'll put our faces there.
Wee.
Oh, it's on a different screen, so it doesn't even matter. Okay, let me open it. File. Open project. That one there. Tetris block. London.
Hey, that was something else while you're digging. Todd, I used all the real estate on this one as well. It's going to be difficult to see, but you can maybe see on the light there on the back side, up here. That's all of the podcast socials. And then along this side, which you can't see. Help me, Kirby. Guide me. Anyway, Kirby's socials.
You know where you can see it clearly? The 3D model.
The 3D, yeah, that's a good shout. Sometimes my genius is flawed. This is what Vicky says. I have a lot of smarts, but not a lot of common sense.
Yeah, if only common sense was common.
Anyway, I'll let you finish first, and I'll come back to mine. Go for it.
Back to our faces. There we go. So I've separated them. I haven't colored everything correctly because I need to get the correct colors and that stuff. But basically, London Swagger and the tires are going to be in red. These are going to be white. Sorry, not red, black. Bus is going to be red. I've got a tan material for the Big Ben. Black and white for the clock. And then going to do grey for the roof. But like, this is what I love about it. I need to paint that roof grey. So let's select a material. We're going to go with fill. We'll say edge detection. All I do is I click on the part that I want grey. Obviously that's been a bit weird, so I'm going to have to separate the edges a bit, but any like edges that I want a specific color, I just click on it. And when it comes to slicing it, it's also damn quick at slicing.
It is, I found that. Especially when you consider how many color changes it's doing in this.
Look at that. It's a bit Stranger Thingsy. So yeah, it interlaces it so that it goes a lot deeper than it should versus just the surface. I'll need to properly color it all that, but that's how
clever.
That's how I colorized everything else. I haven't figured out what color I'm going to go with this. I might go with a grey.
I've been struggling with that a little bit.
Because grey is, England's very grey.
Yeah.
But I also like this, being able to have multiple platforms in one thing.
It's good.
So I can print that, then print that, then print that.
It's very useful for big projects. So like your 8080, you could do all of that at once and then just print files as you have time.
I'll show you my 8080. Bosh.
Bosh,
So
exactly.
This is what I've been working on, and I've been doing a lot of custom support stuff. That's also quite fun to work with. You go here, make sure you support. Here is select to manual, and you basically just, again, you select the faces where you want support material to be. You say, well, I want support material there, I want support material there, and I'll only put support material in those faces.
It's good. It's very clever.
Brilliant. I found on this piece it kind of broke a little bit because I accidentally put support material down that hole.
Yeah.
So I need to reprint that.
Rejig. But it's very, very good. I do my colouring slightly different to you currently.
Show and tell.
Show and tell.
Thank you for joining us, Brad.
Thanks, Brad.
See the
Congrats again on your new role. Enjoy. Where am I? Hey, we're in. So yes.
Minus 1 degree. It's fucking cold there, isn't it?
It is cold there.
You got snow?
Yeah, loads.
Lucky.
Like 2 inches. Apparently I haven't got it on this model anymore. So, who knows, Curb?
You did that as an assembly.
Of course it's an assembly, you know me.
You goody two shoes.
Everything I do is an assembly, and I'll tell you for why. Let me just
I'll tell you for why.
Tell you for why. Let me just look for it. There we go. Oh, it's because I did it as a test because I wasn't sure how it was going to turn out. Right. Boom. So you've got Kirby along that side. All of the podcast socials up the roof. And mine along the side. Clever, isn't it? And it all
spell
printed.
Engineering right.
I did. Don't you worry. But yeah, because you know what I'm like. the podcast blue is one piece. The podcast white is one piece. So when I take that into Bamboo, I can literally on the left side import all the STLs as one object, and then just select a filament color for that full little body.
Have you found the shortcut on like? We love tips and tricks, and this might not be SolidWorks tips and tricks, but you know what? SolidWorks and 3D printing does go well together.
It does.
Do you know the quick hack or the quick way to swap material colors? It's a shortcut.
Show me. It might be the one I already know, but show me.
Hi. Say I want this part to be blue.
Yeah.
I want this one to be red.
Oh, the number thing.
Yeah, you just whatever number you've got assigned here.
It's good.
Just hit the number. If I add a fifth number into here. There we go, 5 and 6. Oh, let's make this one that. Just press the number 5.
It's unbelievably clever. Like everything.
Like I used to fight with this to try and get this to come down, or you can right click and you can. One of these menus allows you to change color.
Yeah. No,
there we go, change filament. You can select it, but just okay. I want that to be that color.
Everything's very, very well thought out, is what I'd say. It's not like 3D printing. You know, when we were 5 years ago, when you were fighting every little change or every little thing. It's literally click and print. It's as close to an inkjet printer as you can pretty much get.
You know what? Where the Bamboo Labs have set themselves up, this is where I think 3D printing is where people expected 3D printing to be 10 years ago when it was the latest hype.
It is exactly that. That's what we said the other night. This is now what people thought it would be 5-10 years ago.
This is the future.
This is the genuine future. Like so, I'd pretty much, I'd pretty much given up on 3D printing because I was just like, I haven't got the time to chew on.
Well, Brandon actually said to me yesterday he can see how much this printer has reinvigorated 3D printing for me.
Oh yeah, me too, massively.
Like the main reason why I'm reprinting this is so that I can make a proper Bamboo Labs profile for it, so I can upload it onto MakerWorld.
Yeah, I thought that would be what you were up to.
Because MakerWorld gives you these wonderful benefits of when you're uploading models and people are downloading, interacting, you earn points. You take those points, you buy yourself gift vouchers. You can use that to buy filament. Prusa on printables do that as well. I think it's a wonderful incentive. You also get boost points where you can boost. So if I boost someone, they get a $1 discount voucher. I think that's the way it works.
You're aiming for some free filament, aren't you?
So,
some free filament vouchers. It's worth it.
Yeah, it makes you want to interact with it, and it's kind of like leave this review, and you leave the reviews, you get some points.
Yep. I love
it. Where the like my manufacturing and all that wanted to try and be, they just weren't there yet.
But I don't think it was they weren't there. I think it was just the technology wasn't particularly there either to allow it.
No, MakerBots got close. Ultimaker were good, but then Ultimaker went high end and too expensive. They were always too expensive.
Do you want this at all?
What is it?
It's my little test print of text before I hit send on the full thing.
What full thing?
The full Tetris block. Before I sent the full 7 hours, I was like,
haven't you printed the Tetris block already? You're doing another one.
No, this was yesterday before I even hit send on the block. I was like, I want to see what the text is going to come out like to know it's going to be all right.
But you printed the block already.
I have now, after that came out successful. And then it's like other stuff. Because it's so quick to iterate, you can just fire prints through. Love it.
This is why it's been... So, Brandon's got me something fucking great for Christmas. He got me parts of an aeroplane.
Oh, you know, when I saw that, I was like, I wonder if Brandon was the one that got you them. Stick your seatbelt on.
There's quite a few bits.
Oh, yeah?
Like I said, parts. Like, I feel like in a couple of Christmases' time, I'll be able to build a whole aeroplane. I slice and print small bits all the time before sending the big job. I mean, I'm doing a what do you call it? Gridfinity. in
Oh,
my
you
drawers.
do one. I've been looking at that as well, but
It's long to print for the grids and that stuff, but like you can see that I've been working on it.
Yes.
And in that drawer, I've done the grid, but nothing else is in there. Cool. So the bits of the airplane Brandon got me. One of these here. Boof. What is that? I don't barely see. Basically, it's the little like seatbelt and no smoking sign.
Oh yeah, nice.
It's got all the terminals, so I can run. I think it's 5 volts into these, and I can actually light them up. So, beautiful thing about ChatGPT is I just take a picture of this and be like, "Tell me how to wire it up," and it says, "Okay, I know what plane is it from? I know exactly."
Yeah.
Because
ideal.
I've got, yeah, this is it. I've got a certificate of authenticity which tells me exactly which aircraft it came from, and production site and everything, all Everett. So it's a Boeing 747.
Some boy.
I got this as well. This is a control panel for a cargo bay in a 747 cargo plane. Just the clunk. But...
The proper buttons.
And again, like I can light this panel up and I can make the buttons functional if I want to. Again, ChatGPT is just like, hey, do this. And then I got a cockpit mic.
Oh yeah, nice.
Okay,
Man,
it's not the same XLR connection, but I can get an adapter to plug into this soundboard.
Can you?
So if I really need to be, I just need to swallow and be like,
Literally.
And the last thing that he got me, which I think is great, is a seatbelt. So I was sat for a while trying to figure out how can I get this to work on my chair. So again, I iterated with a bunch of prototypes, and I'm like 90% there. You can see that, just loads of plastic bits. There we go. That's the one. So on the side of my chair, there's these little like covers, magnetic, quite sturdy. They just sit, they're on. So I made my own version of it that also has this little clippy on, which allows me to actually
Slot it on.
clip the seatbelt on, and then I can attach that. The magnets aren't all that strong. I need to get, not really stronger ones, I need to get them to be a bit more, see it fell off there. But yeah, basically I want to strap this on. But yeah, that's the whole idea. Like these are, an hour prints to
Oh,
print
it's
out.
so quick now.
The first part I did this little section to check if I can get it to fit on, that. The next iteration was just to check the alignment. Obviously I printed in white so that I can actually scribble on it.
Yeah.
So my light is blowing it out a bit. Second version, more scribbles. Kind of what I need to adapt and change, what I need to fix. So yeah, it's just how quick and easy it is to iterate has reinvigorated my joy for 3D printing that I had like 10 years ago.
It's kind of what I've been doing with these little QR codes, is seeing, can I get it to work and how small can I then go? So my next one's going to be a quarter the size of that. We're just going to see how far I can push it.
Yeah, I find with a text like that, if you make it 0.4 mil, so 2 layers.
Yeah,
that's all
mine's
you need.
3.
Very
0.6.
little waste.
0.6, I do 3 layers and then just blitz it. Same with all of the color and text in there. The white on there is 0.6 deep, 3 layers. It's like perfect bottom layer thickness, and then it just goes straight into black or blue infill.
I think black is one of the worst for colors.
Purging out.
Red, purging, yeah.
Black to white.
Yeah, red's also a bit troublesome, but I seem to have no issues with it.
No, mine's been fine. I haven't really fiddled too much with purge amounts yet. I've been starting to knock them down slowly. That's the only thing, it does make a lot of waste, but I'll take it over.
Have you had any failures?
Nope, not one.
Me neither.
Not a thing.
Touch wood.
No, I mean, that bar, obviously, and the blue on an old FDM printer, I would have probably been a little bit more like babysitting it. But the fact that you can just fly onto your phone and go, yeah, it's sound, and just click off, the job done.
I've been babysitting it a lot, just mostly because I want to understand how it's printing. If I know what layer it's at, why is it doing 4 layers before that? It was actually interesting watching it do the top layers and how it does them at different speeds, different orientations, just to kind of close it up.
No, it is interesting. Like I said, I've been watching bits of it, but I didn't sit and watch the full thing. Like I may have kept closer to that on an old school machine, but it was pretty much just unsupported.
Have you launched any prints from your phone?
Oh yeah, I've been printing like little slot-in storage boxes as well for Vicky's brother and stuff, and like screwdriver bit holders to go on the side of a drill, things like that. So it's good because you're out, you can just fire another one off.
I put a little cover over my little screen, but it's also got 2 holes for the Allen keys, so the Allen keys slide in underneath it.
Yeah, I want to print a proper toolbox as well for all the little bits it comes with.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly happy with my purchase. I've always been like, there's been so many times where I've been on that checkout page and I'm like, I want to buy it.
I've looked all year. I've looked and been like, or all last year I looked and was like, I fancy it. Can't justify it right now. And then with the Tetris thing coming up, and a few other bits and pieces that I wanted to do, like even prototyping, like these shuttle things for the makers area this year. Like you can print one of them in about 10 minutes flat. And I wanted to make sure they weren't going to be too big, or like that one isn't going to be thick enough to actually hold everything it needs to. So like when that 3 sits in there, is it gonna have enough space either side? That kind of stuff. It's just so quick to do things, and because it's so quick, you almost are willing to take a punt on things a bit more. Do you know what I mean? Like if I'd have set all of that away on an old school machine and it was like 2 hours, I would have probably like made sure the design was 100% nailed down before I just was like, send it and see.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is something I printed. It's a slab holder to hold like Pokemon slabs.
Yeah.
It's like an hour and 45 because I've added the multi-material. If I didn't have, it'll be like 45 minutes. So I'm trying to find ways of doing the color without, and I think I've just figured it out. Fucking moron. Get rid of the front feet, print it flat. Done.
Yeah, you take off that foot and put it flat on the bed and then plop.
Yeah, because then I can extend out the back, and because when the slab's in, it leans to the back.
Yeah, it's just counterbalanced then. Chop the front off, print it flat on the bed. Save yourself a load of layers.
Yeah, because I want to sell these on eBay.
Oh, yeah?
So this is not my original design. I kind of looked at this and then I
tweaked.
Kind of created my own iteration. It's down that way. And I was trying to print the colors separately and like push fit them in, but because it's so small, like the center one doesn't push fit in very nicely. So,
but yeah, couldn't ask for more.
Yeah, I'm happy. I'm excited to print.
Oh yeah,
happy to print.
Reinvigorates it.
Also having it in a place separate. Before it was always in the living room.
Yeah, mine was always out in the garage, and it was always like I can't really be bothered to trek out there and do things. Whereas now it's
would
like
have struggled in this weather in the garage.
Oh yeah, it'd be freezing. Oh, I've got a little heater out there, but yeah, it'd be freezing. I mean, I've still got other stuff out there that I use, but to just be able to hit print and the other thing, like not having to faff around with an SD card.
You can if you need to. There is an SD card.
You can if you don't want to cloud stuff, but like.
So this is where my first experience with the Bamboo Labs came from. I needed to print the shroud for the eyeball for the dinosaur.
Ah, yes.
So I modeled one real quickly, and I was kind of concerned. I was like, okay, I'll have to download Bamboo Slicer. I have to download a new slicer, use a new printer, and I used one of the P2Ss, and I just kind of Sat down. I was like, okay, I'm not going to ask for help. I'm just going to figure this out myself. It can't be that hard. I've worked with Prusa's. I've worked with Cura, various different slices, and I just sat down and it just all made sense. You know, you could installed it, put it in basic mode, took the model, sliced it, and I was like, that's cool. And then while it was printing, it was like a 30-minute print, which I was shocked at. I was like, that should not take 30 minutes.
Yeah, that was my first thing as well.
So while I was doing that, I'm busy clicking around and I open up the advanced and I start to see all the different things you can change and all that stuff. But I was using an SD card for all of this, so I didn't connect to it properly. So when I installed this one and connected to, I was like, oh, I have to connect it to the Wi-Fi. So I fucking let me just do it. Did that, did the update, got on my phone, immediately just launched a Benchy on my phone. I was like, this is cool.
Just easy.
Yeah.
It's just good. Like I can sit downstairs with like the TV on and
check on it.
I can work on my laptop. So I've done all of the Tetris stuff sat downstairs. I haven't sat at my desk. I've just sat downstairs with my laptop. And then I've just fired prints off, and then 30 minutes later, for the likes of, like, you know, some of the multicolour stuff, I've fired that off, came up 30 minutes later, and it's basically finishing off. So
the reason why I asked if you've had a failure, because in a way I've kind of had a failure.
Ooh.
Nothing catastrophic or anything. It didn't fail as in I had to start again. Basically, is with AMS, if the spool gets empty, the force needed to pull the cable is basically it lifts the whole spool out. Words not thinking, because the spool's so light. And it basically made a couple of attempts and it realized, okay, I can't feed it. I got a notification on my phone saying there's a filament issue.
Yeah.
Came upstairs, I had a look at it, I then manually fed it, and it carried on printing from where it was.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool. And that's when I discovered the issue with it basically jumps up and you got to kind of babysit it. Have you finished the spool yet?
My black is getting fairly well low, I would say.
There's no run out of filament detection, I think. Because I started running out of filament in the middle of a build and I wasn't able to unload it and load a different one. You can set it up if you put in two of the same color in your AMS, you can say auto load. Basically, I just let it go and finish, and there was like that much left in the PTFE tube.
I'm not sure. I can't remember if that was one of the changes with the PTOS, but can't remember off the top of my head. But no, I'm not there yet. Before I set my AMS up, I had a grey, which it's not low, but it's getting there.
But yeah, I just want to show you this. It was another cool thing I found, the NFT things.
Yeah. Things like
basically scans, picks up how much material you got left. But have you seen that you can just take these apart?
Brilliant idea. And just buy.
And you can buy spoolless material, put it on this, and reuse it. So for £7 less, you get that, and you just keep this because this isn't marked to that material. The little code chips are on the actual cardboard.
The other thing is, as well, you can print your own spools.
I am very much looking forward to my filament shipment because one of them is spoolless.
Is it?
Ooh. Yeah, I basically got black and I got tan, and I think the black I could only get it on a spool, and the tan I could only get it spoolless.
I noticed when I went through that there was some that it was heavily out of stock at the time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm really enjoying the new generation of 3D printing, let's say. It has been a pleasure so far with ease. Like I say, set up minutes. Slice is just intuitive. There's no farting about or worrying, and it kind of just works Do you know what I mean? Like you're not
I
like.
find
oh,
the barrier to entry is also very low, especially if you've gone to Maker World, you find something cool,
Yeah.
fridge is open.
R2's insides are hanging out.
Yeah, you just take that, you say, I want that in this color, and it's like, go for it. You don't have to actually do any slicing because you could just print off other people's profiles.
Yep. And it's easy. Like, I tell you what I printed. I printed a little Whippet statue in grey. A little Whippet that was sat upright, and I was like, whoa.
I printed a little
tricky. Came out perfect.
Printed a little ghost for Sarah as well. It's like, oh, I'll print you something.
I gave it a little bit of like how it was. You can see the support marks on the bottom. And I was like, oh, it works. Da-da-da. So now I need to print another one for the other one because they're currently fighting over it.
For what? The other who?
I've got two nephews, haven't I? And they've got one.
Oh, nephews. I was like, you got another dog?
No, one Whippet statue between them, so they're fighting over it. So I need to print another one. But I haven't really stopped printing Tetris bits and things for the last couple of days.
Yeah. And like I said, I'm waiting for my material. The nylon one is being printed at work. I'm waiting for it to go through the print queue, but I should have it all. I need to start packing. But yeah, 3D Experience World it's around the corner. Like, I basically look at it as weekends. How many weekends do I have? How many free weekends do I have left to put things up? I've got 3.
I'm going to say I'm quite lucky this year.
I actually might take the Friday off before World.
I'm off that Friday. That's my first week back at work, and I'm on a 3-day week.
No, I've got, because I'll leave resets in April, and I've got 7 days left. I can carry over 3, so I've got 4 days to play with. So I might take that Friday off just to.
Ours is literally just reset, but I'm still on my paternity leave till the 26th. Back in work for 3 days, then off to World.
And then back to the grind.
3 days a week.
How come 3 days a week?
Because I've still got paternity leave to use, so I'm doing 3 days a week for like the next 10 weeks.
You know, you don't have to use it all. You can get away.
I am going to use it all, though, aren't I? Plus my holidays this year, don't forget. So I'm like hunky-dory this year.
Excellent.
So, but yes, the world of 3D printing is all good. I think it's reinvigorated making for both of us. I've even been posting on my socials. Can you believe it?
That. I've seen that.
More than once.
More
than once. And I've done stories. This is unrenowned levels of commitment this week and last week.
Yeah. Well, I got my CAD Monkey tickets.
Have you've gone for them?
Yeah, I've purchased my tickets. I saw Josh was going, so I was like, hell yeah, I'm going.
I'm gonna go. I just need to purchase the tickets. I might do that tomorrow.
Yeah, like it's the same price as every year.
Yeah, I know. I looked at it and I thought it looked more, but you've convinced me with your historical records that you've dug out of the Ark. Yeah,
when I purchased it, it was $45. Then you had to pay like a $5 fee to Eventbrite, and then you had to pay taxes on top of that because it's America.
Yeah, that's what it is that inflates it.
Yeah.
But yeah, $45 for a night, not bad really when you think you get a few drinks and some food. Yeah. Is what it is.
It seems like an interesting little place, a little arcade. Kind of reminds me of the arcade in Nashville.
Yeah, I was going to say, first year in Nashville before speed dating.
Before speed dating?
You don't remember, was it second year in Nashville that we went?
No, that was the second year in Nashville because the first year was in that upstairs bar across from the Hard Rock Cafe.
That was it, yeah.
Second year was in the arcade.
Downstairs was speed
dating. Where downstairs was speed dating and upstairs was CAD Monkey. And I tried to get downstairs because I didn't realise.
Everyone turned right and Kirby goes straight up to the speed dating desk. It's like, I'm here for the dinner. Where do I sign in? Brilliant.
I actually liked that venue. It was nice and it was tight. It was compact, but it was nice.
So from what I've heard, I think this year's is similar. It's rammed with arcade machines.
Yeah, I was looking at the place. The place looks like it's a place that sells arcade machines.
It is.
They've got a showroom and they do have corporate events. It's next to a pub, so I don't know if they partner with them.
I don't know. I've not been very involved this year, if I'm honest. I was too busy at the back end of the year.
Yeah, we'll see. Probably just Uber across there.
Yeah, it's not too far, but yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I'll bring everything if we're gonna, so we can actually film something. But we'll
We
see.
can maybe just do a short interlude, possibly.
Yeah, I don't know about a full video. I think let's save the interviews for World.
Yeah, I agree. But yes, printing's going well, making's going well. I'm happy with the start of our block. Would
Jenny
you
from the block.
would you rather the QR code up in the top corner, or would you rather I shortened that and put it in the bottom corner next to our names?
Put it in the top corner because they're kind of, you see how hosted by kind of kicks up.
I like the
Put the QR code in the top right. It kind of balances it out.
Yes. So I'm gonna, wherever my block's gone,
The
I'm
block.
gonna cube it in. Black on black, you can't see. But yeah, it'll be good.
Bit of super glue should be good. Should be right.
Ooh, it may cover our text though. I might have to do a rethink and a shuffle of some stuff and reprint. This might become my one for home to keep. I'm printing 2 of everyone.
I'm just gonna print one. I haven't seen actually the L. I'll slice it up. It should fit.
It'll fit. The S fits on mine, so the L should fit on yours.
I mean, I showed off the
Yeah,
one slice profile for it. So
it'll definitely fit. Might not be much clearance either side, or one side, but it'll be fine. Be good.
oh shit! I sold another card.
Hey,
Dude, I think in
money.
No, dude. Literally in the past about 48 hours, I've sold close to 30 cards, which is insane. It's usually like 2 or 3 a week.
That's good. It's your beer fund.
No, it's my Pokemon fund. It's
Oh, yeah,
what
yeah,
I use to.
Yeah, rebuy.
Yeah, so like that's also the lovely thing about this setup. I got a drawer full of my packaging stuff, so I can pack the cards.
There you go.
And boom.
That was the intention of my garage, was that stuff got made out there, all the packing stuff was out there, it got packed, boxed into the car and out. Practicality wise, it's too cold.
This room, like, I don't know why the dogs are obsessed with this room.
Is it warm?
It's not. The thing is, my dogs don't like warm because Gidget kind of likes warm, but they're very fluffy. Loki doesn't like the warmth. But he will wedge himself in the corner between the cupboard and the wall here. I've literally got. Let's take him on a virtual tour. I've literally got a hole over there, and he usually lies in there.
That is Gidget sized.
That's Loki.
Oh, Loki sized.
Like I keep forgetting that because I don't hear them come in. So now and then I kick them. They're usually under my feet.
Yeah.
But they love this room. It's nice and cozy. You get the printer running. You got the radiator going. Nice and warm and cozy in this room.
Yes.
Go downstairs. It's a bit icy.
Chillier.
Said to Sarah, it felt weird. I said to Sarah, it felt very weird coming up here because I moved everything upstairs. I was like, I feel like I'm getting divorced.
Yeah, that's another good thing about the printer. I can sit downstairs on my laptop and do stuff and hit send without having to be upstairs.
I mean, I've got the desktop, so I can do that, but I've also got my laptop. So, like, when I was working on this, we were watching a movie, so I just took my laptop downstairs and I
These laptops from HP absolutely pretty much blitz anything you throw at it.
Except Visualize, mine kind of shat itself a little bit, but I was trying.
I don't use it, so...
I was trying to render something in 8K.
Did you change the graphics settings for Visualize? I assume you will have.
No.
You need to force it to use the NVIDIA graphics card.
That's probably why it shat itself a little bit.
Yeah, so it's something like graphics settings or something. So SolidWorks and Bamboo Labs I have set to use the NVIDIA card. seems to help a lot. As long as it's plugged in. If it's not plugged in as well on battery, it'll shit itself.
Yeah.
So that's my only negative, is I continually move my charger up and downstairs.
It's a beefy boy.
It's a beefy charger, yeah, it's heavy. But yes.
I think this is a lovely place to end it. We've got, I think, time for one more episode before 3D Experience World.
Ooh, might be like a final show and tell that.
Maybe we can. We'll figure it out. Get a guest or something.
I am looking forward to this.
The special event.
That too, yeah.
I'm looking forward to the special event. I'm looking forward to that first, and this is why I decided to also go to Cad Monkey, that first night where everybody's in the same room.
All right, you've twisted my arm.
And everybody's just like, because we do see each other around the lobbies and all that stuff, but that first night in the pub, we're all just like, yeah, boom. World is happening.
Hey, I tell you what's, and I know it's because of my browsing history, but if you search Cad Monkey Dinner on videos, have you seen? It's nice. Let me just find L button. Sorry, I know you were wrapping up. Look at these two. Champion, huh?
Mine's different.
Shh.
I'll show you. I can actually pop it on this one for once. No, I have to stop sharing and I have to start sharing because I'm using a different screen. Imagine if I get a third screen because I have the space for it now. Why not? See, mine just our episode and then the link to last year and then us.
That's good. I'll take that.
And then 2026 is over there.
Brilliant.
So yeah, Cad Monkey 2026. Get your tickets. Should be good.
Yes.
Yeah, like I said, it's just that first night of everybody's getting together. You get to say hi to everybody in one central location.
Cad Monkey has always been a favourite of mine for that reason.
Yes. Right, let's hide old QR code.
Come on,
If you haven't
social
scanned
boy.
it yet, you missed out. I mean, you could just Google 3D connection.
You could.
Where is it gone? There we go.
He's lost it. Hey, that's what we like. Eventbrite page, then our episode 55 video. Perfect.
Perfection. It's been a good episode.
Taz,
One more before World.
squeeze one more in.
Should be easy enough. Yeah, we just about ready for World. Ready to run around through the hallways and showcase what happens at World.
We've still got a smidge to do.
Yes, Sarah's been hard in the back end, setting everything up. Got our schedule. We're going to start inviting people.
Yeah.
If you want to chat with us, let us know.
Yeah, we're looking for interesting people.
Well, the knickknack says mine's the Eventbrite page and then your episode 5.
I think it's 55, 55.
I was going to say episode 5, that's
Way back.
back in the archives.
That's
What did we do on episode 5? Just
I don't know, but that's 2 houses ago. 3.
Episode 5. Being fooled by a marble run. We were building a marble run.
Oh, them things.
I actually got a new one.
I saw that you'd got a new one.
It's not a marble run, and I felt like it's kind of current to 3D Experience World, but yes.
Hey.
Just same company, Roka. This is a 5 out of 6 stars.
Oh, God.
I know, right? I think it's got a motor in it, or I think you can get a motor for it. It also lights up as well.
More things to snap.
He's a big boy.
Big boy.
Big boy. All right, let's
Go
put
on,
the thing
Kirby.
back up.
Get them socials. See if you can
Go.
mash them.
Excellent. I won't mash them. I'll smash them. If you want to
Sorry.
follow me, I'm at KJ Designs 365.
At JH_product engineering. I am actually posting this month.
I was going to say,
I'm aiming to do well this month. And hopefully carry on some momentum.
yes, that's the key to all of this stuff, is just be consistent. If you want to follow us, it's at The Core Podcast on Contact on Instagram. Facebook, it's The Core Podcast with O's a Zero on X, Twitter, YouTube, and TikTok. We are at The Core Podcast. You'll see us soon doing some dances on The Core Podcast TikTok.
Job done. Smashed it. It's a cardboard box.
Well, there's a town near where I used to live called Boxburg. So this was Boxburg.
Jesus. It's all gone Pete Tong in here.
Excellent. Thank you very much, everybody that joined us. Hope you've all enjoyed it.
It was good
I
fun.
enjoyed my whiskey. Nice bit of smoky whiskey. How was yours, Johnny?
That was nice. Bit of oat smoke. Just settled the Jack Daniels down a bit, if anything.
Yeah.
We're gonna go and get ready for a what looks like a 1:32:30 feed.
I've got a 1:30, 2:30 sleep.
Yeah, I'm not sure what sleep is in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
No, it's going well.
Excellent. And we'll see everybody in 4 weeks' time.
We'll see some of you in probably a couple of weeks' time.
Yeah. Why a couple of
that
weeks?
works pretty well. On the 19th, Monday the 19th.
No, not in person. I'm saying in person. In 4
in
weeks'
person.
Time. 4
Less
weeks' time. It's Monday. 3D Experience World.
It is.
Cool.
2 weeks virtually, 4 weeks personally. Hey,
Yeet. See you all then. Have a good one.
bye.
Bye.